Hey, I'm NichBoy. Welcome to Bucket Livestream.
Hey, welcome. How you going?
Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Sam.
I raised you to have better manners than that.
Yep.
Yeah. It's very dark, isn't it? Maybe we're missing lights. Are we missing lights? Maybe we just turn on. Let's just turn on the house lights. Let's little it. Let's just turn those on.
Maybe.
How's this look?
It's alright.
You'd think we would have sorted this out at the beginning, but we didn't.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? Today's a very exciting day. New Hearthstone expansion. The bugs have been ironed out already. Very glad that I didn't open cards beforehand. Although maybe I would have got, like, if I got 170 of one card.
Yeah.
And then got 33%.
Like you would have got like
those
another
packs
100
back.
packs.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Maybe it would have worked out.
Potentially.
But today we have 276 packs to open. Just in here. So look at them. I went a little crazy, but that's just what I do. And so I figured that the way we'll do this is we'll open like the first 50 or so with purpose and meaning and or whatever.
And like guessing what that might be.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But then after that, we'll just burn through them and only stop at legendaries because otherwise the whole thing will just be opening packs.
Because it's a lot of packs.
It's a heap of packs. I think it's the most amount of packs that I've had on launch day. I think the last one was 150. So yeah, this is nuts. Hello, everyone in the chat. There's lots of people there. Let's just get started. Do you want to do the first one?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Yes. Can I do all of it?
It's the opening. Yeah. Spin it. Break it. This looks great.
Imagine
if it was 5 legendaries. God damn. Public Defender's interesting to me because it does nothing. It's slow, but if you put it in Grimy Goons, it gets a couple of like +1/+1 or +2 buffs.
Yeah.
That, a 9 mana, a 9 health card is hard to clear on turn 2 or 3. Yeah. Which isn't bad.
I like the Cabal Talon Priest.
That's great.
Yeah.
Because it's a battle cry as well. Because it's
Yeah.
kind of like what's the one with the death rattle?
Yeah, it's similar to the other 3 drop.
But it actually works straight away.
Yeah,
Great
that's
art
great.
as well. Great art.
Priest needs it.
Smuggler's Run.
Yep.
Good card. Jade Golem. Very excited about the Golem decks. Thrilled about that. And Dispatch Coda.
Yeah, it's be interesting.
That one is nuts. If you can Grimy Goon it, buff it a bit.
Yeah, totally.
That's good stuff. Got to make room for Sam's shoulder, says Bethana.
1 pack down.
1 pack down.
Yeah.
It's just gonna everyone is just gonna be a sigh of frustration until we get hidden cash after your opponent plays a minion. Give a random minion in your hand 2/2. Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah.
Shadow Rager.
Shadow Ray. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know about that.
You're an angry boy.
It seems like the Rogue has like gotten like a weaker slew of cards this expansion, and like them releasing a Shadow Rager, which is like part of the Rager family.
Yeah.
For Rogue.
Yeah.
It just I don't know.
And
It seems a bit weak.
and also no weapons for Rogue.
Yeah.
And considering Blade Flurry was nerfed to make way for future weapons,
Yeah.
I assume they're coming in later expansions, but
I hope so.
but nothing at the moment.
Yeah.
276. How much more do we have to add to your Hearthstone expenses? To be fair, Blizzard gave me 50. So Blizzard gave me 50 cards, and then I paid for the rest. So, but I use this coins thing, so it's easier that way. It's not actually; it's way more complicated. But Streetwise Investigator, enemy minions lose stealth, so you get fucked.
Yeah.
Blowgill Sniper, deal 1 damage.
Yeah.
Love this guy.
Yeah, that guy's alright.
This guy's
Yeah.
great. This guy's great.
Yeah.
I get excited because of all there's yellow everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's the? Oh God, is that where's yeah? Big time racketeer, so he's ruining the portals.
Yeah.
Is it Moonglade?
Yeah, the 6-drop.
Moonglade. Yeah. Swap the health and attack of a minion. Still.
The Grime Street
That's one thing.
outfitter. That looks not bad.
That's great.
Like if you have a massive hand and
Yeah.
you have more like
Totally.
value for sure.
I love that card.
Yeah.
I like this. I know that people were questioning like
Let's go with this one.
the kind of taunt ones that you're coming, but you're getting 3 options. I think that's actually a pretty decent
I
card.
like the art on that one as
I
well.
love the art.
Yeah,
And I
that's
love
great.
the name of it as well. Like
Okay.
the theme is great. Backroom Bouncer, whenever a friendly minion dies, gain +1 attack. I think this card's shit. Like,
Yeah.
+1 attack, 4/4, you can clear it, like, that's not the biggest health stat for a
Yeah.
4-cost card,
Yeah.
and like to get real value out of this, you need like 2 or 3 things to die
Yeah.
for it to be pretty decent. Take the next one. my friend. Will there be duplicates? Says Rough Puffian. I assume so, but they fixed the bug that had all the crazy duplicates where you got like 5 of one card in the deck. So I'm getting worried because I generally get a lot of legendaries.
I
You know,
don't.
yeah, and so maybe you've ruined this.
Yeah.
Freezing potion, freeze an enemy.
Terrible.
Yep.
Yep.
Battle cry if an enemy minion has taunt, gain charge. So one of the 3 Hog Riders. These are okay. I think this is the best of the 3 Hog Riders.
Yeah. I mean, like, the stat lines aren't too bad for them.
Yep.
But
I mean,
Yeah.
anything that is conditional on the enemy having something is worse than conditional on you having something,
Yep.
because you can build a deck around that.
Yeah,
But
totally.
it's taunt minions are pretty common. I know a guy, which we got again, is going to be something that like we're going to be seeing more. So yeah.
Yeah.
Mark of the Lotus, solid druid card.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
bad for a 1-cost
Yeah.
spell, I guess.
Yeah. But I mean, when you're drawing sort of 12, 12, 13, 13, Jade Golems +1
Yeah.
+1 doesn't
Yeah.
make a huge difference.
Toxic Sewer Ooze.
Yeah, this one's interesting,
Similar to the Acidic Swamp Ooze.
but just not as good because it doesn't
yeah.
destroy it.
Yeah.
Like, removing 1 durability is helpful. Stats-wise, he's not bad.
Yeah.
But,
I can't see it being played that much.
I guess the only thing I can see with this is that you play it's a turn 3 card. Say Warrior, you're playing like Warrior, you're playing Hunter, you're playing these people who've either coined out or drawn their weapon on turn 2.
Yep.
And they've used it once, so it's got 1 durability. So you
Yeah.
throw this thing down, it kills that weapon because it's already used their 1 hit. But again, that's quite conditional.
Yeah.
How much did 300 packs cost? We don't talk about money. You could do the math. Congratulations, Bloodraven, opened a legendary. We've yet to open our legendaries.
5 packs in.
We're 5 packs in. Killing. Death Rattle 2, deal 2 damage to an enemy hero. No.
Yeah, no.
Look at that. It's a 1 for 3.
Yep. Not great.
I mean, the hit's fine, but yeah, it's no. We've already spoken about you. Jade Spirit, again, I love the Jade Golem ones. This one's great.
Another combo for the rogue.
Yep.
Yep. Some Jade Golem.
And then Battle Cry, Cabal Courier, Battle Cry, discover a Priest, Mage, Warlock card.
I love the discover mechanic.
So do I.
It's so good.
And I love that they've advanced it with this, with the Tri-Class. I think that's so clever.
Yeah.
A spiked hog rider sounds uncomfortable for the hog. A spiked hog. Well, what I'm imagining is that the hog rider is the hog. Like, so he or she is spiked. The hog rider is not the thing they're riding. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Kooky Chemist, swap the health and attack and minion. We've seen you. Next Murloc you play this turn costs health instead of mana.
Warlock? It's a bit weird.
Yeah, I don't play Murloc decks.
Yeah, neither.
Just by principle.
Yeah.
I guess this is okay. It's a 4/2 for 4. For this turn, cost health instead of mana. I guess if you're just going like super rush. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Ancient of the Blossoms.
I guess the one other good thing about this is anything can happen. Like you're pulling a big vanilla statted one that then gets buffed with your other Murlocs
Yeah.
when you pull it out. But
Yeah.
I don't know. Ancient of Blossoms, a 3/8 taunt.
I mean, like, Bog Creeper is 1 more mana, and it's, what, 3 more attacks? So
Totally, yeah. I guess, again, though, you're putting this in a deck where you're getting a bunch of buffs in hand.
Yeah.
That's what you're hoping for.
Maybe
But
Arena as well could be good.
And yeah, I think it's a pretty solid arena card. If
Yeah.
that came up in arena, I get it. I love that Frodon's like, you made a card based on my look. David Pooh says, hurry up and play Pirate Warrior already. I've got a Pirate Warrior deck all lined up for us. Battle Cry, Hosen Healer, restore a minion to full health. Whatever.
Yep.
At 4, I'm not massively worried about, like, my minions are either dead
Yeah.
or the full health. I guess you drop it, you could save it at the end, and I don't know.
Yeah.
Most of the time I'm seeing, like, the things that I really want to stay alive are full health, and then they get, like, totally wrecked in one turn. So, yeah. And then we've talked about toxic. This one took longer, so I'm hoping that it means that we've actually got something. Potion Madness. Gain control of an enemy minion with 2 or less attack until the end of the turn. This is good. I like this.
Yeah.
You combine that with the -3 to all enemies for this turn
Yeah.
spell. That's solid.
And it follows the priest's thing of like stealing your opponent's minions and then trading in and.
I believe it's because priests go that like in the school that I went to when I was a kid. They not the school I went to as an adult. We had a monk as our as your monk. No, as the school counselor.
All right.
And he took a vow of poverty, so he's not actually allowed to own anything.
Right.
So that to me is the priest isn't allowed to own minions. They can just take other people's minions all the time.
Yeah.
Brother James, though, shout out to Brother James.
How you going, James?
He had the sickest house with like the huge television and like so much cool shit because the school would just give it to him and I would call him out on it and he was like, hey, I don't own any of this. They just gave it to me. This is such a rip. Deal 4 damage, summon a Jade Golem.
4 mana?
Yep. 4 mana for 4 damage is not the best, but 4 mana for potentially, like, if you play it more towards late game, 4 mana and you're pulling an 8/8 and 9/9, and you're doing 4 damage, that's solid.
Both of these cards are good for, like, tempo swings, but I'm not sure if people will, like, physically put them in their deck.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Battlecry, restore minion to full health. Yeah, we've seen you. Freezing Potion, we've seen you. Backroom Bouncer, we've seen you.
We're getting there.
Open up! Open up!
Yeah, we're getting
If it's getting, it seems to be getting longer every time.
Ooh.
Oh, is that our first?
Our first non-rare.
Our first non-rare. Jade Shuriken, deal 2 damage. Yep, we've done you. Cabal Courier, we've done you. Grime Street Smuggler. Yeah, cool. On stream, I liked these buff ones. I didn't like them necessarily when they got announced, but I think I see how they work. That's great. Yeah. And Pilfered Power, again, empty mana crystal for each friendly minion. Damn. Well, I mean, we've got a shitload to go. Like, how useful is this?
For each friendly minion.
You're playing this, because the problem with this card is the later you play this card, the less good it is.
Yep.
Because more mana is less useful as you go further into the game.
Yep.
So you need to play it around 3 or 4, and you need to have, like, for the loss of tempo that you're having on that turn, you need to have a couple of minions on board for it to be worth it.
Yeah. And, like, Druid has a few of those cards that puts, like, weaker minions on the board early, but...
Yeah, like Living Roots, but they're also easy to clear. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see how that
And if you
works.
have 2 of those in your deck and you can't find them early game, then you're just wasting 2 card slots.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And imagine if you pull this card at 9 or 10. Like, you just go, well, that was a wasted card unless it's synergizing with, like, using spells. Hello, Confused Echidna. The Jade Wild Growth is far better than Pilfered Power. Exactly. Yeah, the stills is right. What have we got? Come on. We've talked about
Double ooze.
Double ooze. We've talked about all those Alley Cat.
Oh, that's cute.
Alley Cat is not only super cute, summons a tabby cat. Have you seen the tabby cat art?
Yeah.
Adorable.
That's what it's like. Yeah.
I think this is a really solid card because you get it straight away. It's not a death rattle. It's a beast. 1/1 for 1. You've got something to play. 2 1/1s are sticky as well.
Yep.
Like, it's hard to, even though 1 is easy, is like the easiest card to clear. Hard to do on turn 1 or 2 to get rid of both of them.
It's chugging a bit.
It's chugging a lot. This is going to be half the stream. Just waiting for this thing. Cabal Chemist, add a random potion to your hand.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Have we seen all the potions? Yeah, we have seen all the potions. Yes, of course we have, because they're actually counted as cards.
Yeah.
I was thinking the Caracas,
Oh, right.
like
the
combo things.
Yeah.
Give a random weapon in your hand, +1/+1.
3 drop for 3/3.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah, and if you're holding a weapon,
Yeah, like if you turn your Fiery War Axe into a 4/3,
which is good.
that's insane.
The only problem with that is if you had the Fiery War Axe, you probably played it already.
Yeah.
Unless you drew it, like unless you had this person drew it over the next couple of turns. We'll see. I prefer Hobart Grapple Hammer
Yep.
to this, where he buffs just every weapon in your hand.
Insane.
It's not durability, it's just attack, but it's still good.
Yeah.
Smuggler's Crate, yep, solid. Give your weapon +1 attack. 4/5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Jade Shuriken. Are you going to battle us or randoms? We'll see. If people, I would love to see new cards in action. So if you have opened some cards, I would love to battle you. Oh my god, how's that? We'll get there in a second. I've also got 3,000 dust already, so
Christ.
we'll be able to craft some stuff. Give a random taunt minion in your hand +3/+3. Like, I'm gonna take this if I have a taunt minion and this comes up in Discover.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna
Yeah.
take this because again, it's like I need to be holding a taunt already. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Specific.
Gain +2/+2 if an enemy is frozen.
Potentially a 5-mana 7/7, but
Yeah. Yeah. At the end of your health, end of your turn, restore 1 health to your hero. I mean, 3 for 2 is not bad.
Arena.
Like, he sticks around.
Yeah.
Arena for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. Grimy Gadget here. At the end of your turn, give a random minion in your hand +2/+2. Yep, I like that.
Yeah.
And then Battlecry, deal 1 damage. Yeah.
Bloody Murlocs.
Yeah, bloody Murlocs. I mean, you put him with that other Murloc thing, he costs you 2 health instead. You can do 1 damage on board to something else.
Yeah.
On the Murloc up. So, there's things. I feel good about this one. I feel great about this.
Ooze!
Friggin' ooze! Okay, I don't feel that good about this.
Not anymore.
Michael Lotus, 1/1. Yeah, we've talked about that. We got that last time. Ooze, give all minions in your hand +1/+1. That's, yeah, good if you've got the big hand like we spoke about. And, okay. What does the symbol underneath the mana cost mean when it's there? That means it's a tri-class card. So there's the Grimy Goons, the Jade Operatives, and the... Grimy Goons, Jade Operatives... Oh, the Cabal.
Oh, yeah, they come up.
And so each of those cards can be used, instead of being used by 1 class, they can be used by 3. 3 set ones. So that just indicates that it's a tri-class card. At the end of your turn, add a random demon to your hand. Right.
Bit of value.
Yeah, right.
If it sticks, that'd be awesome, but...
If it's stuck for 2, and you got 2 random demons, and then you played that that Warlock legendary where he draws all of the demons from your hand.
All of them. Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Yep.
bad, yeah.
Worgen Greaser, 6. No, you can bugger off.
That's not
Restore 2 health. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's okay. Yeah. She's got great outfit. Big fan of the clothes. Good art. Grimy Goons, Jade Lotus, and Cabal. Thank you, Sidochrome. Big Time Racketeer, 6/6. I love this
Yeah,
guy. I love him. Devolve. I'm so excited about playing with Devolve. Devolve will ruin you sometimes because you'll actually throw up a bunch of stuff that's worse than what they already had.
Yeah.
That's better than what they already had. But I like just the fun of that. Spell damage +1 for 0/7. Yeah. I don't play Warlock that much, so I don't know how well this goes in my demon decks, but I guess it's all classes are okay. Grime Street Smuggler, random minion, yet cool, and Celestial Dreamer.
Yep.
Friendly minion has 5, gain 2/2.
We do some of these.
Oh yeah, give it a. I like the sparkle.
Yeah, sparkle's cool. Alright.
Devolve, I'm so happy about the stills. I threw my power at it.
Yep.
Oh, it worked! My power worked! Throwing my power worked! Alright. Do you want to click those 4?
Yeah.
We'll look at those and then we'll do the legendary. I know a guy, love it. Potion Madness, love it. The second Hog Rider, if your opponent's hand is empty, gain charge. I mean, this one I don't like because I pretty much need to come across an aggro deck.
Yep.
Or,
It doesn't happen often that your opponent has no cards.
Yeah, it's not enough to to put in all your decks. Shadow Sensei, give a stealth minion +2/+2. And give it to the Rager.
Yep.
Alright,
The Rager.
what do we got?
What do you reckon?
Is Caracas legendary? Yeah.
Yep,
He is.
yep.
I won Caracas.
All right, is that the Warlock one? No, that's the
That's
potion
the
one.
that's the potion.
Yeah.
I think it's Caracas. I think I'm pronouncing that
I
correctly.
think it's the Unbound Warlock one.
Unbound
the
Warlock.
name. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Unchained. Razir. No. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Don Hencho's pretty good. Give a random minion your hand +5/+5. So he's like,
That's a
if
Paladin
you
warrior.
are
Yep.
building the buff your hand deck, you put this guy in there. Like that's a huge. Imagine that you've already got a card that has 3 or 4 of these buffs on it.
Yep.
Over the course of a game, and then suddenly it gets 5/5. That's good.
And it's like a Tyrion or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, insane.
Well, could it be Paladin? Is Paladin? Yeah, it's Paladin. Yeah, Paladin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. One down.
Stone is good.
One down, and I know it feels like it's taking forever, but that's in 16.
Yeah.
So that's 1 in 16 packs. I forgot to throw my power. Give a minion +3 attack if it's a demon. Also give it 3 health. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wind Fury, 5 mana, 3 attack, 5 health.
Yeah. It's the standard Wind Fury add in each expansion.
Yeah. Just I'm not gonna play that.
I like that one. The 7-drop Abyssal Enforcer for the Warlock.
Yeah, that's solid.
It's kind of like the Dread Infernal's like big brother.
Yes.
3 damage to all other characters. So it's like a bit of a clear.
Yeah.
It's good.
Baron Geddon on crack, but only works once, but works before at the beginning of like your turn.
Yeah.
Shaky Zip Gunner, give a random minion your hand +2/+2. Cool. Jade Lightning, we've already seen. How many packs did you buy, Ryth? I've got 276. Blizzard gave me 50. I bought the rest. So 226. Ugh! I should do it before it opens. No. Potion Madness. Seen you. The next secret you play this turn costs 0. I mean, I like secret decks, but Mage is not like. Mage is playing. What's Mage playing? Like Frost, Ice Block.
Ice Block's like the main one.
Yeah, the Counterspell, and the other one, the
Mirror
Shield
Entity?
Block.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe Mirror Entity. Yeah,
Ice Barrier. Yeah.
Ice Barrier. Yeah. I don't know.
like-
With the amount of time that later in the game this becomes less useful. Like you want this, you need this and a secret in your hand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seen you and seen you.
Cool.
Pink Girl says, I like your card back. The card back is the best card back. They still have not topped the Disco Ball card back. It's brilliant.
Bloody Rager.
Rager again.
2 of them?
Oh, come on! Yeah, so, I mean, this is 4 shit cards. And this one's not bad.
Cool art on that one as well.
Yeah, great art.
Pretty sweet, yeah.
I feel like it's Indiana Jones is Neanderthals. XO 10771 went away for a sec, getting the legendaries.
Yes.
Yes, Don Hancho rocked out.
Just the one.
Golden man.
Give a random weapon. Oh, okay, so we've spoken about you. Jade Swarmer. Summon a Jade Golem. Yeah, again, they're just
Yeah.
going. I mean, Stealth Rogue, is that what they're trying to make?
It feels like they are, yeah.
Yeah, shit. Spoken about you.
Red
Mana
Mana
Worm.
Worm.
Yeah, so, like, we had a conversation about this a couple of
Yeah.
days ago. Like, slow.
So it's
It's like you're playing it later in the game when it becomes less helpful, but
yeah. So it's like twice the attack, twice the health, twice the effect, but for 5 times the amount of mana.
yeah. Which is, did you see
Like-
that's the text on the card.
Oh, is it?
The flavor card is twice the health, twice the attack, 5 times the mana. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Again, this is very specific, like setup. Who gives you the 3 arcane missiles when he dies.
The Ronin?
Yes.
Is it Ronin?
Yeah. So you play him, he dies, you have this, you put this down, you pay 3 more mana to cast 9 arcane missiles, and you get +6 attack, which puts it on 8/6. But again, it's like such a specific scenario.
That being said, like, talking about stealth in Rogue, like, it could work in Rogue, like, if you somehow manage to stealth it and then buff it up.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like stealth it, and then next turn play like Gadgetzan,
Yeah, totally,
and
like-
then start just stacking your spells. Like that could get
It could
crazy.
fit in very well.
That could get crazy.
Yeah. And chug.
Jade Swarmer is made to curve into fossilized raptor. Which one's Jade Swarmer?
Can't remember.
We just opened it.
Uh,
Can't remember. You'll tell me.
Yeah.
Go. And the stills brings out a good point. You don't want to play Mage Secrets on turn 1 anyway, which is a great point. Okay, good. Oh, we've already seen you.
Yeah.
We've seen you. Getaway Kodo, when a friendly minion dies, return it to your hand. I mean, this works great for Tyrion.
oh, totally, yeah.
Like,
Or Brag.
obviously,
Like-
obviously you need to play it again. It probably works great on cards as well that have a strong battle cry, because you get the battle cry again. It doesn't just come
Yeah.
back to life. You actually get to play it again with the battle cry again. This
And I guess the Death Rattle, like if you play Tyrion, it dies, you get the Ashbringer.
and you get the Ashbringer, exactly,
Brings it
yeah,
back,
and then
so-
it comes back, you do it again, and blah, blah, blah. This is our 700th Toxic Sewer Ooze,
Yeah.
and that guy. I'm so disappointed that he's the feature art in the,
and
in
he's
the...
just-
He's such a shit card.
he's
It's such
terrible
a
stats.
It's like and it's a bit of a nothing kind of. Like, yeah, he's supposed to have like the cool grease hair and that sort of thing, but
Yeah.
there's so much great art in this
Yeah.
expansion. It's a shame he's the
Killer.
feature. Glad I impulse purchased Zuper Dupers on Monday. I've recently gone back into eating icy
Choice.
poles.
Icy
I mean,
Balls.
well, like icy poles, frosty fruits as well.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, loving it. Our fridge is stacked with them. Yeah, living the dream. Hello, Luke Rapson. Okay, Small Time Buccaneer has +2 attack while you have a weapon equipped.
Yeah, so I
Yep.
like this card.
Yep.
Play Warrior Pirate. It's perfect. 1 drop.
I think I have
3/2
this.
if you play Fiery Warax on 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think I have this card, and a bit irritating to get rid of on turn 1.
Yeah.
I think I have this card in my pirate deck that I also have like 6 weapons plus Hobart that I want to build.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, he would just be buffed the whole time.
Yep.
Enemy minions lose stealth. Yep. Random minion. Yep. We've seen you, and we've seen you. Frosty Fruits are the bomb. And as pseudonym says, ABC disclaimer: other iced confections are also available. I love the art on
That
this
is so
guy.
good.
How awesome is it's a rabbit surrounded by like a whirlwind of vegetables. It's the best.
Disappointing that it's not a beast itself.
Yeah, totally. It is because it's
Yeah,
a
it's
friggin'
a
rabbit.
rabbit, yeah.
Yeah, they've done that a couple of times. That this isn't a beast. I guess there's the dragon. I think he's a legendary. Oh no, I don't think he's a legendary. But he's the card that when you you keep drawing cards until you don't draw another dragon.
Yep.
And he himself is not a dragon. I guess they're they're a bit worried about putting too many activators in decks, but
Yeah.
like Beast Druid is not even a deck right now.
Yeah,
a
not-
particularly viable deck.
Yeah.
So I feel like I feel like they've given up on the dream of Beast Druid and are now on Golem Druid,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
will dominate. This is great.
Battlecry, summon a Jade Golem, give it taunt.
Like again, I'm saving that for late
Yeah.
game. I have to play it late game anyway,
Yeah.
and my Jade Golem's probably gonna have, because I'm just gonna stack my deck with Jade Golems. It's probably gonna have 6, 7, 8 already.
Yeah.
Spoken, yeah. Place
Rat.
No, it's just. Enemy minion has taunt gain charge. Yeah, seen you. Blowgirl, Smugglers, Cabal Lackey, seen you. So Blast Crystal Potion.
Oh, yeah.
I like this.
Destroy a minion and one of your mana crystals.
Yeah. So it breaks one of your used mana crystals. So it's in the same way that like Overload affects you next turn.
Yep.
But if you play this on 9, it doesn't
Fine.
matter. You're
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Even on 8 is still fine. Oh no, if you play this on 10, you're back. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
late game, which is when you want just total destruction of something.
Yeah.
Like they throw down a rag or something, you're like, I need to get rid of this.
Yeah.
I can sacrifice the one.
Totally set in like arena lock.
Totally. Yeah. We've seen all these.
Yep.
Great Trickster, seen you, and yeah, we've seen all of them. Yeah, good luck with that that baby nap, Madgewick. I would love a sandwich if you are handing them out. 2 Mistress of Mixtures. 4 health to both players.
It's kind of like Zombie Chow, I guess.
Yep, but better because it helps you.
Yeah. I mean, 2 attack on 1 is always pretty good.
Yep, and whack this in your Purify deck.
And you could do that.
Yeah, I like this card.
Yeah.
I think it's solid.
Yeah.
Great art as well.
Yeah.
God, I love all
Very
the art in
cool.
this expansion.
Yeah.
So good. Shaky Zip Gunner terrifies me with his mouth. Lotus Agents, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Seen you guys. Seen you and summon 4 1/1 Murlocs. I like that they're the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
That's cool. But
But the
again,
card, yeah.
yeah, 1/1s.
For 4, yeah.
And also, this messes up your anything can happen. Potentially.
Yeah.
Because if you're playing a bunch of Murlocs, and then what you get back is 4, like you can only have 7 on board. So if you get back the 4 1/1s as opposed
I think
to
you're thinking of Everything is Awesome.
oh sorry
Which
yes
is the Shaman
I
buff
am
one.
oh yes
Which
yeah
I guess might work, like because that costs less the more Murlocs you have on board, so you can play this and then that. And buff
I'm
them.
thinking the one wait what's anything can happen
That's the Paladin one, the 10 cost that brings back.
damn it yeah I am thinking the Shaman one so that's a totally different deck
Yeah.
ignore everything I just said.
Good.
This is how much I play Murloc decks. Send them all.
Epic.
Like you do Buccaneer, if your weapon has 3 attack, gain 4+4. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's interesting, and Rogue doesn't really have that many like kind of big drops for late game,
But it's like a big drop
yeah,
that's very conditional.
yeah, and it's just like a plain minion that's
Yeah.
I assume would be fairly easy to remove.
Yeah. Yeah. Not crazy about it.
Yeah.
And we've seen the. Oh no, we haven't seen Jedi yet, which
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah.
I love this card. Anti-fatigue
I mean, with the Fandral, that's like
is the best.
Yeah.
Is the best.
so good. Double again.
This card. At the end of your turn, 1 health. Yep.
Yep.
Cabal Song Stealer, silence a minion. So
Great card.
I love this card.
Yeah, me too.
I love silence as a mechanic because you just get so screwed by death rattles and rages and all this
Yeah.
sort of stuff. I like that silence belongs in priest.
Yep. Totally.
This is a much better silence than other priest ones we've got.
Yeah.
Solid stats given that it's got such a powerful keyword as well.
Yeah.
I think
It's a great card for priest.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then second rate bruiser. Taunt costs 2 less if your opponent has at least 3 minions. Again, yeah. It's good against aggro.
Yeah. Hitting cache.
So just a quick hello to the YouTube people, because I completely forgot to local record.
Oh shit.
So, but it's fine because they've missed what? Oh well, they have missed a lot of great analysis. They've
Yep.
missed a lot of great analysis, and
Yeah.
you've missed one legendary, which is Don Hancho. But
But you haven't missed like 250 packs.
yeah, exactly. There's still 200 plus packs to go. Hidden Cash. Yep. Backstreet Leopard. Yep. Streetwise Investigator. Yep. Naga Corsair. Yep. Spiked Hog Rider. Yeah. Send them all. Please. Send them.
You know, this morning I was like, so when we do this, just make sure that we local record.
Yeah.
Double check before Nick kicks it off.
Yeah. It's yeah. We've seen
All of these?
all of these. Did we
I
see
think we've
Grimscale
s-
Chum?
I don't think we've
Give
seen that
random
one.
Murloc in your hand +1/+1, which again I could
mean,
give zero shits about with
yeah.
Murlocs.
Anything can happen. I mean,
Anything, everything is awesome.
yeah.
Fin.
The Paladin one.
Bring in the Finsters. Whatever else.
Paladin one.
Remember what the post-it said? Yeah, the post-it's gone. Someone took the post-it. I think Will took the post-it. Good, double Jade Idol. At least I don't need to craft it. Yeah.
Yes.
Come on, baby. Dragonid.
That's
Dragonid
it.
Operative. This is Draconid Operative.
It's the other priest card I love.
This is well. There's multiple priest cards
Yeah.
I love.
Priest is good.
If you're holding a dragon, discover a dragon in your opponent's deck. This is a dragon card, so it's got dragon activates. Discover is great. You get to learn about like 3 cards in your opponent's deck.
Yep.
You get to pick one. You can potentially see their like finisher.
Yeah, totally. You
Um,
can pick up some removal and just
yeah, this
Take a
is
swing at, like,
and
yeah.
stats are great.
Mm.
This is a fantastic
dragon tag. so good.
fantastic card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like when you open the card, the little tile.
Little Dahl is like fighting.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen them all. I feel like Priest hype has died because of Pirate Warrior and Jade Druid, says Baz. Yeah, like, I love that. I love that we've got, like, there's lots of archetypes that people are excited about. Because it did look for a while like Priest was just going to run away with it. But, yeah.
There it is again.
There it is again. And here's everything else. What's the post-it, says Luke. The post-it is something that I stick over the screen where, on like, for me to switch from the holding good game screen to this screen that you see now, I put a post-it over it that says local record, you idiot.
That's right.
Scene... Jade Claws.
Shaman weapon.
Yep. Good.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
Works with Tunnel Trog.
on 2 damage trades with a lot of 2 drops that your opponent could play.
2 damage,
It's good.
trades with 2 drops.
Yep.
It synergizes with Tunnel Trog, and you get you're probably your first Jade Golem.
Yep.
So you get a 1/1.
Yeah. So you get some more
Uh,
presence and you get the ball rolling on the whole Jade Golem thing, which is
This
pretty
is
good.
this is great. This is great.
Oh, yeah.
Like, again, play it turn 10. You got 3 mana for a giant whatever. Welcome back, disgusting friend.
Oh, where you been?
Backroom bouncer again. You two are a piece of shit.
Is that one?
Jade Shuriken, Jade Claws, Mean Street Marshal. If this minion has 2 or more attack, draw a card. Yeah?
Like, yeah.
So you're waiting for it to be buffed.
But it's like a one. Yeah.
The thing about these is that, like, that often I find myself, like, falling into the trap of waiting for... I guess you can buff it on board because it's the death rattle,
Yeah.
but waiting for it to have its, like, conditional effect so that I feel like I'm getting the most out of the card. Because, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jade Lightning. More Shadow Rages.
Yep. More
More Luckies.
terrible rogue.
More just, yeah. More just whatever. So you have it. Warpstone. How does this expansion stack up against past expansions? To me, this is probably one of my favorites. I'm putting this up with. I really like Whispers. I think this is. I mean, adventures are a bit different because there's such fewer cards, but like League of Explorers had the most, I think, like game-changing cards.
I think League is probably my favorite, but
yeah,
I'm loving this one. So.
Like Reno and these sort of Bran and these great cards that like define decks, and that's what I like about this. These have, they're doubling down on the Reno mechanic of the if you have no duplicates of a card in your deck, then something awesome happens. Yeah. I love that that's happening. Yeah. You're back. Crystal Weaver, give your demons +1/+1. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Street Trickster, counterfeit coin.
Like, maybe in Miracle Rogue?
Yeah. I mean, coins are useful there. The second coin, I don't know. The thing with Miracle Rogue is it's hard. Like, there's already a bunch of stuff you want to put in Miracle Rogue, and so it's actually hard to pick what to take out to put that in. Yeah. Like, it will replace something that's probably more useful to you anyway. Seen all of these. See, look. Good expansion, worse song trailer. I would agree with that. But nothing's beating the disco song. So
good.
Like, there was a high bar set. Greater healing. 12 health to a friendly character. 4. That's great healing. That's massive. That's greater healing. Come on. That was a joke for you.
It was good.
I hate that joke. That was for you.
It was being you.
Oh, good. We switched roles. You're not a fan?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of healing, but for 4...
I don't know, like every other healing card in the game costs more and gives you less. Like anything sort of vaguely comparable. I feel like this is potentially the best healing in the game past Reno.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Interesting. We'll see.
Seeing all these. Maybe so far we've just opened the 50 packs that they gave me, and so they gave me just dodges.
Yep.
They were just like,
classic
screw this. Imagine if we opened this one, and it was the Baby Sam card we pitched him.
It was those 5 cards.
Yeah, the Booming Bro, John and Pete, you, me. Have we seen Daring Reporter? Your opponent draws a card, game 1 +1? No, we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, so I guess off the bat it's like a 4/4/4.
Yeah, because they're guaranteed to draw a card. Yeah. If you can stealth it, it's going to keep growing.
Yeah. Similar to Questing Adventurer, I guess.
Yeah, I guess the good thing about this card is it encourages your opponent to get rid of it. Like they're gonna trade or use something to ditch it. Yeah. So it's one of those sort of, it's a bait card. Yeah.
Hide Gun, 3 mana, 4/3 taunt.
Yeah. I mean, 3. So hopefully by that time you've maybe thrown out one that's buffed something in your hand already. So then you get a 5/4 taunt for 3, which is great.
Yeah, that's true.
Exo says it'd be awesome in a mill deck. So I did think that. The only thing about mill decks, though, is you want to kill your opponent using mill at the end game. You're not really worried about building up big minions. Yeah. Like, you are working towards just finishing them off with this, like, burn at the end, rather than...
But say on, like, 10/6 if you played that card and then the Cold Light Oracle?
I guess so, but I guess my point there is that you want to save those Cold Lights for your great setup.
For that burn,
You don't want to use the Cold Lights there at that time. But we'll totally see. We've seen you all.
Yep.
That's Sensei Arc. That should be the arc.
It's happening. It's happening.
No, I didn't have it. Jade Lightning, Second Rate Bruiser, Druid. Yeah, we've seen them all. Yep. Seen them all. Get them off the screen. We're so due for one. Don't make me buy another 200 packs. Pint-sized potion. So this is is solid for if you want. What was the priest one? Was take control of an enemy minion with -2.
Yep.
So your pint-sized potion, you can take something that's like a 5.
Yep.
Trade it into something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Totally. And you can also use that with shadow something where you steal their minions.
Yep. Yep. And Shadow Word Pain is the one for under 5. Yep. Under 3. Gold Jade Idol. That's exciting because we'll get Gold Jade Golems.
All right.
That's cool. I do like gold things, and we've seen that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right.
Interesting.
Yep.
The wording on this card is
Shoot 3 missiles at random enemies, which makes it sound as though the random enemies have to deal 3
yeah.
damage. But it's actually... I like this because I would like to see... I like what it represents, which is them experimenting with different levels of damage, like multiple damage. I think so far we don't have anything that casts like X amount of damage randomly that's more than 1. Like
Yeah,
Arcane
yeah.
Missiles is just 1 damage,
Yeah.
Flame Waker,
It's just
all
one
this
as
sort of
well.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
so, you know, if this is... Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I like this card. We'll have to see if it ends up being worth it. Oh, is it purple? Like streaky big ones? Yeah, cool. Bomb Squad, deal 5 damage to enemy minion, deal 5 damage to you here. This is what you want to silence.
Yeah, that's the one.
5 damage is great to an enemy minion. That's solid. If you can silence it, if you can do anything to get rid of it, then
Yep.
you ditch the cost. I mean,
also
it's very expensive.
A Firelance
She's very
Portal
expensive.
nerf, I guess.
Yep, true.
Play that, get that, and you're screwed.
Yes, yeah, very true. Very
And
true.
these two look like they're married or something. Like
They're totally going out.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at this. Streetwise Investigator. Yeah, we've seen this.
Yeah.
Exo said true. It gives them a target to throw cards at, which is good and bad. We are talking about baiting out. Lots of Streetwise Investigators now. Random Beasts, Getaway Godos. So much dust. Almost too much dust, considering what I actually want is good cards.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter what you open here because you can just make.
I can just make them. And if I don't get them, I will just buy them.
You will.
Ally Armor Smith. Whenever this minion deals damage, gain that much armor.
Interesting. Awesome art as well.
Yeah, so deals damage means if it gets hit, yeah, it's because it's not attacks.
Yeah.
So if they they're gonna run, you know, unless they brawl or something against you, they're gonna run probably 2 minions into it.
Yeah.
Which means you get 2 armor. Yeah.
I guess you're at least getting 7 armor if it sticks on the board.
7 armor.
Yeah, because if it's when this, or when it deals damage. Sorry,
Deals
when it
damage,
takes
yeah.
damage, right. Yeah.
Oh, so it's actually 4. You get 4 armor.
Yep.
Which is solid.
Yep.
That's good. And if you can give it a buff, like even just a +1 to its attack, then suddenly you're getting like 6 armor, and that's good.
Yeah.
Winfield Grand Street Protector we haven't seen. Give adjacent minions Divine Shield. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Like, you can give your 6 drops Divine Shield,
Yeah. Sylvanas.
and it's a taunt.
Yeah.
I was thinking Sylvanas, but yeah, but sometimes you actually want Sylvanas to die. But yeah, totally.
Yeah,
Like good cards get double hits.
Yeah.
What's behind it? Double-headed, so 2
Big beast things.
2 beasts.
Yep.
This is basically Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. It's a guy running around with a briefcase filled with animals. You're killing me! Nugget Corsair, give your... Oh yeah, we saw that one.
Yep.
Just got you. Yep. Oh, come on!
So many ooze.
This is nuts!
Using ooze.
The Stills is a big fan of Ally Armor Smith.
Oh yeah.
Remember this minion attacks and kills a minion, gain stealth. Right. Yeah, but like...
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I guess, attacks and kills. So you need to have killed it. It needs to have not died itself. It can be vulnerable to AoE after that. I don't know.
Like after that first attack, it's weak.
They're still going for that stealth thing, yeah. Return a friendly minion to your hand.
Similar to the panda one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for
Interesting,
things that have good battle cries.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Grookfu just seems like another useless Wind Fury card. It isn't good for face damage or removal. Yeah. Hey! Wind Fury is generally not that good for most things. Wind Fury is great when you draw it, like, from a Firelands bottle or something. Like,
totally.
you go, oh, this is great. Like,
But to like spend mana to play a Wind Fury.
and to take up a space in your deck, you just don't get
It just doesn't happen.
the value. Give all minions in your hand +1/+1. So we've seen that, we've seen that, we've seen that, and we've seen that.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm hungry.
How are you?
Are you doing lunch or are you just staying?
I reckon someone could pick me up some lunch. Here we go. What we got? Auction Master Beardo!
Ooh!
I've got him in one of my theory crafted decks.
Alright.
When you cast a spell, refresh your hero power.
Look at that art.
Do you know what I have him in?
Which one?
I have him in a priest deck. What's the guy's name? Forsen?
Yep.
Forsen? Yep. He has a 1-turn kill deck, which is you play this, you play the card that makes your hero power cost 0.
Yep.
You play the card that makes your healing do damage and your hero power do damage.
Yep.
And so what you do is you play this guy, then you cast a bunch of spells, and between each spell, you deal 3 damage to the enemy's face.
Just by like
Minimum. By just doing this each time, and it's not costing mana.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
It's like so complicated to set up.
Yeah.
Or like it requires setup, but it's cool.
Yeah.
The best
Yeah,
art.
it looks
Look at that pimpin' dude.
It looks like auctioneer's card.
Yeah. Are you going to Good Nachos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only do good nachos.
Could I? How about because I can order it on this, and then I'll just send you a screenshot of the order number.
Yeah.
When are you going now?
Well, it depends on Sam.
Yep. Do you want
Yeah.
Alley Cat, excited.
It died.
It's been a bit laggy.
We got
Yeah.
I wanted to be lucky.
Yeah, that's alright.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like this card.
Yep.
This card's
Oh,
fun.
yeah.
This card's fun.
I'm gonna open it up.
Like not always reliable, but solid.
Gonna let it go.
And again, I like the idea that it's making you do something. Like you have to go face with it. It comes with a bit of a cost like that. We've seen all of those. The Super Chicken says, "Why do you keep switching?" Run! Oh, run! We're not going to lunch. Oh god, another toxic storage.
Oh, that's like your 14 moves.
Because, oh my god, because I think it was 8 legendaries for Whispers.
Yep. How many packs did you have for Whispers?
Less than this.
Yeah.
I think it was 200.
Click it.
We're on. This is our third.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Here we go.
I just want to point out I've been here for 2 of them.
Yes!
Oh.
Oh,
Nice.
the card, Kazakus, the card.
Ren
Brilliant,
does it
brilliant
again.
work.
Yep.
And this still says it's going to be Kazakus. This is. This
look
opens
at
up
how
so much
powerful
potential.
he looks.
Yeah.
He does
He
look
looks like the Zeus Arcana in pink.
mad powerful. That's fantastic. Good work, Brad.
Thanks. It was all me.
Yeah.
I completely had something to do with it.
Nacho, man. Yep.
Rat Pack. This one's great. Love this card.
Yeah. Very cool.
You buff this card just a couple of times. So you put like, okay, time to stop this thing. You put 2 or 3 on this.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
right?
Say you buff it
Ooh.
twice, so it's like a 3/4/4 drop.
Yeah.
And then when it dies, it summons.
It summons like a
4
board.
1/1s
Yeah.
Rats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you and then
Ratsy.
and then you
Rats.
you throw down like I don't know anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. We've seen all the unlicensed apothecary when you summon a minion. Oh yeah,
Yeah. That whole warlock self-damage thing.
Yeah.
going.
warlocks just hate themselves. Rad, you didn't do it. We end on the 16th
Oh,
Super
what?
Chicken.
Oh wait.
Yep.
Yeah, good. Is that our second operative? Or maybe third? I think the second one was like the next deck.
Yeah.
The next deck.
Suck.
This is gambling. This is
Let's-
good as well.
Double
Let's
gangster.
stay
Yeah.
till he has
This is
200
great.
packs left, and then we'll go get
Yes, great. Maybe you could stay until we have 0.
You really want to prevent me from eating for that long?
I don't want to prevent me. Everyone's gonna see me eat nachos on stream. Stolen goods, random taunt minion. Oh, okay, so we've seen all that. Yep.
Hello, Tom Harmathy.
Hello.
Hello.
Can't beat that feeling. Oh my god, it's a spell pack.
I like that warlock spell.
Yeah, that's great.
It's a good clear.
That's great. Yeah.
Arena lock for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. This is not the best
Yeah.
because you play around it the same way you play around counterspell.
Yeah. Or like mirror entity.
Or mirror entity.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Mirror entity, not counterspell. Yeah, you test it with something shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, play a wisp, you end up getting a better card. Yeah, good.
Quick question: why so many packs? Because Nick has a problem. Hi, Zero Armor. Oh, no.
Yeah. At least. Yeah.
Seen all those.
That's right.
Let Sam do some. Feel like-
Oh, you got a gold one. Shiny.
That's good. Small time recruits, draw 3 1-cost minions from your deck. Yeah.
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 I don't know. Like a bit late for me to want 1-cost, and I need that many 1-costs in my deck anyway.
Sam, you're preventing us both from getting nachos.
worked once.
This is
Oh,
his
did it?
method. This is his method. I throw my essence at the screen, and you. I don't know what you do. You
I'm
just
just
turn
happy
up.
to be here.
Just happy to be there.
Yep. Yep. I'm glad that I'm getting multiples of good cards. That's helpful.
Totally.
Come on!
Oh, mate.
Come on! Every
of the
time.
dust.
Yeah, I mean the dust's good, but he's just a common, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's
Five.
I'm not getting the most value for the money.
I know, it's-
Hands off. More. Oh, that's good though. I'm getting
Yeah, yeah.
multiple. Red once in. We're still not even. But the good news is we're still not even 1/3 of it.
What time we start? 12-ish?
A bit after
just
12.
Double epic.
Double epic. That's
There
me.
you go.
Couple of good spells.
Oh,
Dragon Fire
yes.
Potion, which is brilliant.
Golden.
A golden one as well.
Pretty.
Yeah, so
What's that golden spell gonna do?
It's similar to Light Bomb, I guess.
Yep.
Awesome for Dragon.
Yeah. The only shitty thing about it is it doesn't kill the Azure Drake, which everyone runs
Yeah,
in
it's
every deck.
One more.
but, yeah.
Open one more, and then we go for 3.
You go with the next legendary. That's what's happening. It'll be fun. We're powering through these now. I feel like you keep doing a cross.
Yeah.
Is that what you're doing?
Stuff.
Is this some sort of Jesus plea?
No, it's just a.
I don't think Jesus cares.
He
Honestly,
might.
about Hearthstone. He didn't care. Okay.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Yeah. We'll take it one at a time. Like a turn. I got this one. Legendaries all over the place. I reckon 2 in this pack. I reckon 1 in this pack. Alright. See.
Because I'm special.
Nick, you should try doing your goodbye kiss at the screen before opening a pack. I'm on it.
This is
So many
why
rages.
So many
I
rages.
shouldn't gamble because I'm always like, get one more, and then when you get another legendary, you're like, oh, open more packs for more legendaries.
Tom Harmony says Jesus plays Gwen. For some reason. Which means that Jesus got in the beta for Gwen. So that's impressive. Mwah!
You did nothing for me.
Nah, and we've seen all those anyway.
Well, you would have seen all of the commons by now.
I don't reckon. We've seen all of the sewer bastards. It's just trash. These are all just trash. The only good cards are legendary cards.
Yep. Just make a deck of legendaries.
Oh. Right, so Burglary Bully casts a spell, add a coin to your hand. So again, like, how useful are coins are useful, but how useful really are they for you to do this? Super useful in Rogue, but probably, again, like, it's a good bait card.
Yeah.
They're going to get rid of it. If they can't get rid of it on board, they're going to have to probably use 2 spells to get rid of it, which means you get 2 coins.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Come open one.
Yeah, come open one.
Hey, Petey.
Hey.
I came to collect Sam.
Okay, so far it's whenever
It's
someone
when someone
new
new
walks in the
turns
room,
up.
we get good cards. Okay, we've seen you.
Do I get to open
Seen
that?
you. Yeah. Do you want to? You give it.
Nah,
the,
it's
you
alright.
give it. No,
It's
give it.
your
No, give it the
No,
click.
you should
give it the
open
click.
it, and then he should open the next pack.
Golden Rumbledum.
Oh. Okay. So is it Kun? Is it Kun?
I think
Is
it's
it Kun?
Coon.
I've forgotten
I would
king.
like to think it's
Kun.
Kun because I
Kun.
feel like the other 2 sound very dirty.
Yeah, Kun sounds bad, but I feel like there would be an accent on the U. if it were
Interesting.
Kun.
Interesting. Gain 10 armor, refresh your mana crystals. So this is the 0 mana 7/7.
Yeah, pretty much.
Meme.
Of the
Yep.
day. Yeah, I'll
Um,
F10 that. There you go. Oh no, we want that screen. You already let me record.
I'm recording. Yeah. Good. Good work, everybody.
Yep.
Pete, you get to open the next one though.
And then we'll get one.
You drag it, right?
Like,
Yep.
one more.
And then you
Are
drop
these
it.
your? Is this your card
Just
back?
one more pack. Just one more
Are
pack.
these special
I'm so
card back? Oh, it's a
hungry.
No,
safe.
it's a 7.
Yeah, and that's in. It's a classic Blizzard.
Yeah.
Whoa! Eh!
It's one in
Oh,
every
Pete does it backwards.
Oh,
That feels wrong.
save the best to last.
No, I'm doing it how you would like tighten the bolts on a car wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
go diagonally
You
across.
start with the rarest bolt.
Yeah.
And go backwards.
Okay, look.
Do another.
Look.
Do another.
We're gonna go to lunch.
Okay. I'll see you later.
Can I come too?
We'll come back.
Yeah.
Get all of the ABC to line up outside the door and come in one by one.
There's no blue one in this one. Oh, there is.
We should get John.
Yeah, John should come and do it.
Speed.
He won't.
Speed open.
Uh,
Hey, there you go. You're welcome.
That one's
Zero
shit,
magic.
but
Oh.
yeah. But it's still fine. Every card's a good card. Oh yeah. So you're leaving right now?
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. Hey! No, I was like, they're probably already at the nacho place. They're that hungry. Okay, what do we got? Grammy Gadgeteer, seen all these guys. Seen all these. Okay. I know a guy, big time racketeer. I've seen all of these. Good to have double Ali Armorsmith. That's helpful. Is this gonna end up on YouTube? Yeah. Yep. We'll upload this. Vermin Sensei, just the best art. Seen all this stuff. We're just gonna burn through these now, guys. Because otherwise we just take up the whole time. Epic, that's good. So 2 of you. Ferryman, we've seen all these cards. I feel Tom Harmony says just get in all the good game crew. I feel like, but if it's manufactured, like if I make them walk in, the game will know, and that's cheating. So I feel like I'll get punished. I just need my luck. My luck. Like I opened 100 packs I think for Whispers of the Old Gods and got 7 legendaries. So that's like that was an insane. Obviously, there's still some residual Sam bad vibes around here. We've seen all of these. Double Cabal Lucky. Pinko says, what are you not going to stream this all day? No, I'm finishing the stream at around 3, but at some point I need to play the game as well. Okay. Yep, seeing you all. Nick, food. Yep, food. Oh, you're reminding me to order? That's very nice of you, thank you. Seen on you, multiple crystal readers and that. Gold, that's helpful. How many people watching actually have packs? Did you, sorry, let me sign into this. How many people have got some Mean Streets packs? Did you open anything cool? Did you dust anything cool? Craft anything cool, sorry. Nick, you got too greedy for packs so the game knows it. It's fine. I'll get some good dust out of this. Oh my god. I've seen you guys so much. Good. Doppelgangster, I really like that card. Couple of buffs on that thing, you suddenly get crazy board presence. If Bajo walks in, he will make all packs have legendaries. That's... You're putting a lot of faith in Bajo. Silence a minion with Death Rattle. Battlecry. Okay, yeah. So Defiance Clean is not bad. Why is this not working? I just want my food. Log in. Work. That's not a bad card at all. N'Zoth's sticking around for another year, so we're still seeing lots of really strong Death Rattle decks, and Death Rattle as mechanic is just really strong anyway. So good to see a second one of that. Okay. Argon opened 55 pretty soon after they came out, got 4 legendaries, but 2 were Mr. Huncho. Yeah, right, so you probably hit that that bug. But you get 33% of that back, so what is that? You get like 17 cards, 17 packs? So that's good. We've seen all of these. You've got to remember to put all of these in your deck. I've got some decks pre-built in my deck tracker that I'm going to import after this. You're terrible. I wish you would stop showing up. How many doubles have you gotten? Me or... Oh, Ben. Ben. Probably Ben. Okay, that's good. Gods. That one we already had. What is wrong with this app? Oh, unless... Do I need to update it? Yep. Got all you. I think our internet's actually messed up. Hey! Double legendary! Woo! I went too fast, I didn't even... Oh. I need to take a picture of that to text to Sam. That is thrilling. That is thrilling. I'm gonna text him and tell him to never come back. What else do we get? Shadow Rager, of course. Of course, Freezing Potion. And the second coin, so yeah. I mean the fact that this is the best card in Hearthstone to get as gold, because he's already gold. He's already pimpin', so now it's even more pimpin'. And then Shaku the Collector, whenever this attacks, add a random card to your hand. Is it solid? It's crazy. Guys, hang on one sec. I'm just gonna go out there so I get better reception so I can order my food. Just enjoy this for 1 second. All right, we're back. I'm still very excited about that. Brilliant. Can someone keep count as to how many legendaries we've got, just so I know at the end, and I can feel hopefully not too bad about myself. Seeing all you guys. I feel like we've seen almost all the cards, or I'm just getting, I mean, except for the cool legendaries, because I feel like I'm just getting a heap of the same, of everything. You seen all you guys? It's all good. Yeah, they did that patch pretty quickly. Good. Still not convinced me. Oh, Sarah J. Holding, my username is Nick's fault because it's his fault. I'm addicted to this game. I do see you pop up on my Battle.net occasionally, and I feel a small sense of pride. And zero. No work paid for none of these cards. This is all Nikki except for 50 that Blizzard Nick, are you going to check the decks you make on your Hearthstone account? Wouldn't mind giving them a spin. Yeah, I will. I actually haven't uploaded anything to that in a while, but I also have a deck tracker that I will run on stream, so you'll be able to see what they are as well. But I will try to remember to put them up there. Well done, Pants. Leatherclad, Hog Leader. That's cool, if only because I get 4 golden coins. And a deck I'll never use. Is this tax deductible because it's a work expense? Yes. But people overestimate what tax deductible actually is. You still need to pay for it. Sam said something very rude to me when he saw that picture.
Golden comet. Rare.
What do you think of Devolve? I love Devolve. I think Devolve is great. Like, it's a risky card because you might end up, you know, like what if you devolve a bunch of 7/7s into 6/6s and suddenly you get Sylvanas and stuff. Sorry, a bunch of 7s into 6s. But I think it's such a fun one, and particularly, you know, it's better at early game, and just messes up people's boards in a really fun way. Yeah, I'm a big fan of fun decks as well. Like I've got my ladder climbing decks, but then just weird ones. I think people. It's hard to play weird decks on ladder because so many people are playing tryhard decks. So your weird decks don't really stand much of a chance against them. You actually need to get to you get to like legend, and then that's when people are doing really weird stuff, or under 20. Between 20 and 25, people are trying out really weird shit as well. That's the Innkeeper tracker, right? I've got that one too. I've got the Innkeeper tracker. It is the Hearthstone deck tracker. Hearthstone deck tracker, which will have the overlay, but it's the same thing. Let me actually just log into this stuff to see. That was the wrong password, and I think it's because that. Now, let me get... I haven't actually got Innkeeper installed in here, so I just need to do that. So that I know how many cards I ultimately end up needing. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Okay, finally, a new card. Genu Water Speaker. Restore 6 health, overload 1. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. The 6 health is good. Good in like a long deck. Beautiful golden. Yeah, that's not too bad. Mean Street Marshal. If this minion has 2 or more attack, draw a card, which we've seen. And then, yeah, we've seen you too. Okay, good. New expansion is a great time for fun decks as the meta isn't locked in. Very true. What class do you usually play, NichBoy? I once played Hearthstone when it came out, but my phone couldn't handle it. Would it cost me a lot of money or a long time to get into? I mean, it'll cost you a bit of money and a bit of time, but like, there's enough to just have fun. I mean, I try to play lots of things. I love Hunter, because it was the first deck that the first class that I really loved. I love playing Warrior. I used to love playing Paladin, but Paladin has just been a bit weak recently. Not too much good stuff happening in Paladin that really made it. I don't want the overlay. Ignore that. Yes. Go. Okay, so I'll do that in a second. And if I go to, sorry, I'm just checking. Yeah, but I love control decks. I love slow decks. I love like long games where every decision kind of mattered. I tend to not like playing aggro decks that much. I have been playing aggro a little bit. I've been playing an aggro tempo mage, which has been fun, but yeah, I tend to like the longer ones. Let's see if what just happened there. Sorry guys, I will continue in just 1 second. If we go Getaway Kodo. Yeah, okay, so this is good. This has got all my cards. Everything's working. Good, good. People are rapping on the award show, that's not good.
Rare. Rare.
Still got something to go. We'll just burn through it. We'll just burn it. We'll just burn it. Lucy Worldwide, is it too late to start with the game? Nope. And particularly given that standard is now a thing, you're only like a year and a half behind at any one point. And you just don't need new cards. New cards are fun, but like you can totally wreck with a just cheap sort of warlock aggro deck or something, so you're fine. If you control a minion with 6 or more health, draw 2 cards. Fight promoter. Yeah, not bad. Weak stats for a 6, and you're just getting the card draw. I mean, maybe good if you're running out of hand, but
Rare. Rare. Rare.
got all that. Alley Cat, very excited about it. Love that. There was new footage for that Kojima thing with Mads Mikkelsen. Yeah, how exciting that Mads is in that. Love Mads.
Rare. Rare.
More Toxic Sewer ooze, of course. Mana Geode! This is our first Mana Geode. Whenever this minion is healed, summon a 2/2 crystal. Not bad, but it's a 2-drop. Sorry, it's a 2-drop, which means that it needs to have survived damage, and then you need to have wasted, or not wasted, but then you need to have used your hero power or a healing spell to heal that to get a 2/2. So I feel like you're not actually going to get that much value out of it. Yeah. It's a cool idea, but I just think that you're ultimately just gonna find better early drops that don't require you to also heal. Though I mean, admittedly, like at that point in the game, Priest at least now is generally just healing their own base, even when they're not damaged. They don't have too much to do, so it could see some play, but.
Golden comment.
Kit Kat Brainbox says, I play shitty decks and I still enjoy the game. Yeah, exactly. Like, I spend half my time trying to climb the ladder and the other half just playing cool, weird stuff. Here is another piece of my favorite art in this game. I love, like, this looks like an album cover. Choose a friendly minion, shuffle a copy into your deck. So, cool idea. I mean, you either play it early on something that has a good battle cry, or you play it late on something that is scary. So double Rag, double Sylvanas, that sort of stuff. But obviously you need to draw it again, so you don't get it straight away. You actually have to have to draw the card.
Rare.
Whenever this minion attacks and kills, yeah, so moves here.
Rare.
Which, Hell Lost, which epic are you talking about? Yeah, and as Sarah says, you can just, there's so many quests in the game now. They've added a heap more quests that give way more gold. So I played casually over this past week and I got 1600 gold, which means that I get 16 decks. 16 packs. You can buy 16 packs. Because packs are 100 gold each. So. Weasel Tunneler. Yes. Not the 2/3 mana geode. Yeah, but again, the 2/3 is like, because it's a 2-drop, right? Was it a 2-drop or a 3-drop? Like, you are it may not have already been buffed, so you're kind of doing that. It's that thing where it's like, oh, it may, if it didn't get the buff, then yeah. I still got to see how that buff stuff works though, because you might find that you just get way more buffs because you're drawing half spells, half minions. So it's a minion, and so if it's the only one you hand, it's the one that gets the buff. So yeah, we'll see. Weasel Tunneler, like, rubbish card, but because you got to put a shit card in your deck. But I love the trolling that you can do with it. I was watching Brian Kibler was talking about that card, that basically you put 2 of them in your deck, you come up against a deck that you think is playing Reno or is playing Kazakus or any of these cards where you need only one of every kind of card. You can't have duplicates. You play these 2 cards and then you kill them, and then they get shuffled into their deck and it wrecks their special Reno style cards. So that's fun, but like, you know. It's very circumstantial.
Rare.
Jade Spirit art. So all good. Hey Mickey, Nikki Meow, how's things?
Rare.
Yep, same here. I'd love Tunneler to be 3 mana just to mess with your opponent even more. But again, I mean, yeah, but then that's messing with you even more because you're playing a 3 mana 1/1. Good, that's 2. I think that's 2 Jade Idol golds I have now, which is nice.
Rare.
Oh god, I didn't have a jack! Oh, I already have you. I already have you! Good dust though, good dust. Mark it down. Mark it down, whoever's keeping track. Loopy says, are you excited about any specific cards from these packs? I am. I'm excited about lots of these cards. I'm very unexcited about this freaking card that comes up all the time. But there's heaps here that I like. I love all the Reno style ones. There's some great spells. There's, I'm so excited. I really don't play that much Priest. I'm so excited to play a lot of Priest and really learn how to play that class well. Telltale making Guardians of the Galaxy game? Is that get announced at Game Awards? Cool.
Rare.
Double Weasel.
Rare.
So many Shadow Rages. I wonder, because that's a gold card, I wonder if that makes the copy that it shuffles into your deck gold. Good. More Toxic Sewerage. Cool. I gotta check at the end how many Toxic Sewerage oozes I have, because that's just... It's now getting comical. We know all these things. Solid. Glad I have 2 of that now. I love the art on Potion of Polymorph as well. This is the life of a Hearthstone player. Just cold inside until a legendary comes up. Particularly given that I've got all of these cards. Feel for Power we've spoken about. Nikki Meow says, is it worth buying the cards or save up gold? If you were to buy cards, buy Classic set. Because they're going to stick around forever. With the Standard format, these cards will rotate out in 2 years' time. And Standard will just stay forever. So just spend your money on those. And then I would say buy, if you're going to buy them, buy those. And then spend your gold on these new ones. Because it's kind of like free cards. And most decks are using the majority. Like, you need the solid base. You need the solid Standard Classic cards as the base for pretty much every deck you play. So, Shadow Sensei and Sleep with the Fishes. Deal 3 damage to all damaged minions. So this one's interesting. I love the art. Like, he's got cement shoes, but it's not affecting him because he's a Murloc. But obviously, it needs an activator. Like, you're not dealing damage unless something is already hurt. Warrior has a few activators. Like, the best one probably that pops to mind is Ravaging Ghoul, because you get a minion on the board, deals 1 damage to everything, and then you throw down 3 damage there. But again, you need to have that activator in hand for that card to actually do something worthwhile. Obviously, it'll damage something that you've already damaged before, and in a pinch, it's possibly removal, but it's pretty expensive removal for how much damage it does to just 1 minion, as opposed to a whole board. Yep. Hey! So we opened up Kun. We opened up that other one that I sent to Sam. Gadgetzan Auctioneer. No. Auction Master, whoever. And now we've got this guy again. God damn it. Shaku. We've got Kazakus. I still really need that other one. It's not helpful. Piranha Launcher. Card that I love the idea of that I'm never going to play. The 1/1s are not helpful. The 2 attack is not good at 5 mana. Thank you.
Welcome.
Best. Is Sam here? The 2 attack is not helpful at 5 mana. and the 1/1s aren't that powerful, particularly because they're going to get summoned. They're not something that can be buffed in hand. And also, the art doesn't make sense because I don't know how you aim that thing with the giant weird globe filled with piranhas in the way. But I love the idea of it. This is the 7th legendary. Okay, good. Oh, baby. I'll tell you what, I was a little nervous because the app for ordering my nachos didn't work. So I was like, I wonder if, so I just called Rad and told her what I wanted. But I wondered if she would get it right because it's not a complicated order, but you know, you always just wonder this stuff. She nailed it. Oh, spicy. Excuse me eating on stream. There's no way I can't. Okay. Oh shit, that's hot. Oh. It burns. It burns. Seen all these? Good. Good to have 2 of those. Good to have multiple J Blossoms. Nick, do you think the cards in this expansion are any good? I love this expansion. Love it. I think I'm probably the most excited for this expansion because it just has lots of different interesting mechanics going on, and then also it's a lot of it seems control based. A lot of it is about building up big minions. A lot of it is about controlling the opponent's board and stuff. So it's quite anti-aggro, which I like. It's such a tease that the dominant color when you open a pack is gold says multifish. I know, every time it's like, oh my god, look at the legendaries just bursting out. No Yogg-like cards. Oh, like, well, Yogg was just a giant, crazy board clear thing, but like, if you look at something like Kazakus, where you're making a spell out of crazy options, that's a great card, and that's pretty Yoggy. Like, lots of RNG involved, way more, but great RNG, I think, because utilizing Discover. So it's RNG, the options that you get, but then you need to pick the right option. It's a difficult card to play because you need to play it at the right time as well. You can have a 1, 5, or 10 mana spell. You need to pick which one is going to be right for that situation. You need to know when to play it. You need to know what kind of spell you need. Do you play it early and have like a board clear because you know that they're going to flood the board? Or do you play it early to get a spell to use on your next turn? Like, Do you save it for later and hope that you get something that like buffs everything? Like there's quite a bit of strategy in that one, but also just a huge amount of crazy game moments. But yeah, I mean, Yogg is in his entirely own category.
Rare. 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 Rare.
Come on!
Rare.
Hurry, gotta hurry. Yeah, shell less than 95. We burned through them. I like it, Paz. I just battled a mid-range shaman. WTF? They're always going to be around. There's a couple of mid-range. Oh, dirty rat. There's a couple of mid-range shaman cards in here, actually. Can't remember what they are, but
Rare. Rare.
oh.
Rare.
Volcanic potion. Haven't had that. 2 damage to all minions. So that's one of our potion cards as well. That legendary can get us.
Rare. Rare.
Yeah. Favorite card type is the Worgen Greaser. He reminds me of Tunnel Snakes. Wow, Worgen Greaser. I hate Worgen Greaser. I just like he's so low statted, and doesn't do anything else. He's like one of the few cards in the whole expansion. Maybe, like, you know, put him in your deck. He'll get some buffs, but he still doesn't do anything else.
Rare.
And more Worgen Greasers. It's like they hurt.
Rare. Rare.
At the start of your turn, deal 2 damage with this minion. Fell Orc Soul Fiend. Yeah. Yep, that's not too bad. Jollybone says 6 and 3 for 4 mana is not bad. It's bad for 3 health is bad. Like for 4 mana, he's gonna die at 4 mana. He's gonna die to most things on board. So you like the 6 is great, obviously, but they're gonna trade a 2 or 3 cost mana minion into it. It'll die, but you took out a smaller minion. Like you could even just you know, you're playing Paladin, they True Silver you to the face, they only end up taking 4 damage as opposed to 6. It dies to pretty much all good weapons. Sure, you're taking that to face, but you're removing like a huge threat there on the board, and he hasn't had a chance to do anything else. Yeah. I personally don't. I did play the new brawl. I played it last night. It's a repeat of one from a couple of months ago, I believe. But it's a fun one. I love it. I love the idea of that. It's a really good one. Hey! Knuckles, of course. I always get the monkeys. After this attacks a minion, it also hits enemy hero. I mean, but this card's solid. This is a good card. Again, you want a couple of buffs on him. He's a beast as well, so he's got good beast synergy. You can put Houndmaster on him. You can buff him up, and so then if that gets 2 1/1 stats on it, that goes to a 5/9, 9 health. You kill pretty much anything on their board. It stays alive, and then it also deals 5 damage to face. The only negative thing about it is it has to attack, so when it gets hit, it doesn't deal damage to the enemy hero. But it's solid. What are we up to, legend-wise? Legendary, huh? Legendary. I like this because it's gold, so I'll get a gold taunt minion. Have you played any more Elder Scrolls Legends since you looked at it on Good Game? No. I played a little bit more. Like, the 1 or 2 days afterwards. But it's just a bit boring. Like, the game itself doesn't have fun about it. Like, all of this is very fun right now, but the card interactions and stuff are just... They're not doing it for me as much as I want it to. I'm just someone who doesn't really like the Elder Scrolls lore, so it doesn't get me on that level. So many I know guys. Come on. Oh, that was nearly a totally rare pack. That's good. Good J-Claws. Good. Good. Gold. Good. I like that I had 2 doppelgangers as well. It seems keeping in theme. Now Nick knows a lot of guys. Yeah. Yeah. Got a heap of them. Follow that. Get some thigh in here. Gold alley cat would be awesome. Castigator. Oh my god. I wonder, I've either got more Toxic Sewer or I know a guy. It's got to be one of those two they have the most of. Seen all of you. Alright, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. beautiful. Love that animation. Look at that. Oh, it's just aching to be tipped on something.
Golden. Rare. 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 Golden epic. Rare.
Got those
Golden.
burning
Rare.
nacho lips. Bah.
Rare. Rare. Rare.
Jelly bones.
Rare.
Cool. Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're gonna put some decks together soon. We'll need to craft some stuff.
Rare.
I love not having school too. Wait, so is the pocket team almost the only ones in the office for the next few weeks? No, next week everyone's still around, except for Buzzer and Hex.
Rare.
But the week after that, I think, is us and Sam and Rad, and maybe Goose. I think most of the people are gone. Okay, show you guys. Is there adventure mode for this expansion? No West Coast Richo, just cards. The trade-off you get is you get heaps more cards. Dragonfire Potion. We've already seen it. Glad to have the 2. I think that was the second one we got. Oh, yeah! Oh, come on! Come on! Oh, well, I've got 2 copies of the same... I've got 2 duplicate legendaries, so at least that makes it 1 legendary. Rack it up. Is that 9 now? I think that's 9? More I know a guy. I feel like at this point, knowing a guy doesn't seem like that big a deal, because it's like heaps of people know a guy. Are there any benefits to duplicates? Just that you can dust them to make, and that you use that dust to make other cards. Duplicate legendaries give you the most dust, so that's good. I get 800 dust for breaking one of those apart, because you can only have 1 in a deck, so you only need 1. Yeah. 8. It's 8. 8 legendaries. 43 to go. Exo says, missed bet. Any new legendaries after Knuckles? Yes. A second Knuckles. Discover a card with Overload, Overload 1. Yeah, I'll play that. Dirty Rat, your opponent summons a random minion from their hand. That's right, that's what Dirty Rat is. So that's like those are good stats for a 2-drop, but there is and it's got taunt, but so it's very anti-aggro. You probably want that against an aggro deck because it's more likely that an aggro deck will have small attack, low health minions. that they will have to run into your taunt. But if they're holding anything semi-decent and it comes out, you're screwed. Nice work, 50 dex 5 legendaries. Good work. Hearthstone has a draft mechanic in Arena. But not in Standard. You have your whole pool open. They really need some more formats. Tried out Jade Druid and it's so ridiculous, wouldn't be surprised if it dominates ladder. Yes. I mean, Druid is the class for the golems, I think. Whenever you summon a Battlecry minion while this is in your hand, gain 1+1. Yeah. Good mechanic as well. Like, that's cool and great. Come on. Burning through. Burning through. I mean, this is just soaking up information right now. I've seen all of you all the time. Is it Heroes of the Storm Night tonight? Oh, God. Try and drop by. Go out for dinner. I don't know, but good times. Come on, Gold Alley Cat. Yeah, I really want a Gold Alley Cat. Made some new crafted. Ah, Brass Knuckles. Haven't had that one yet. I got 4 more since you left. That double pack. And the fact that it had an auction master. So gold.
Yeah.
And the gold animation is coins just raining down around him.
so
It's
cool.
the best. It's the best card you could possibly have as gold. 18. Cannot tell you how many I know a guys drawn.
More oozes?
More oozes, more I know a guys, more freeze. Shitty freeze spell.
Yeah.
Oh! Patches! Patches!
Didn't even see it.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, I know. I've missed a couple just with that. Oh, patches. It's going in my Pirate Warrior deck.
Yeah, you just like,
Yeah. I've pretty much seen everything. There's very few that I, except for legendaries that I haven't got. I would imagine. In fact, what I'll do after this is we'll quit the game and restart it, and I can check my innkeeper and see how many I actually got. Do you use innkeeper?
Yeah, I used to.
Rare.
Got it since I got the PC.
The 1080. Why is Patches good? Patches isn't the best card in the game by any stretch of the imagination. It's just a cool mechanic that you play a pirate and then it draws this pirate that has charge out of your deck and plays him straight away. He's not a great card, but he's a cool idea, and he's got great art. He's got so many patches.
Rare. Epic.
He's back.
Come on, baby. Come on, one more.
One more in.
Rare.
Oh wow, Ben's already got his 19 compensation packs.
Awesome.
That's sick, man. They worked fast. Okay, we'll take it one at a turn from here.
Rare. Rare.
I think you can just hit spacebar.
Oh, seriously? No way. Really? To check them all?
When the done button to open these ones.
Rare.
And I think when that comes up, you can press spacebar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Oh my god, this whole time, Sam. This whole time. Why isn't... Oh, your turn. Why has no one ever told me that?
Packs.
Rare.
LeQuack. That irritates me as well. So, let's go webcam. How's that? Yeah, happy boy. Now LeQuack. Or girl.
Golden. Amen.
It's not looking good. Yeah, I really need Hobart. I haven't got Hobart yet. Hobart, grapple hammer. Buff all your weapons.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Yeah. 2 2 2.
Yeah.
Rare.
3 more. 3 more. Does this satisfy you just like opening physical cards? Yeah. There's less cleanup. Unless I get a lot of legendaries. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Rare.
Oh no. This is it. The last one. The last pack.
Still going.
Okay. Come on.
Nick, don't pull your chair out.
Double legendary. Give it to me. Public defender. Doesn't help.
Oh,
Cabal song stealer. Doesn't help.
so cool. They gave me heaps, like, more.
Of course, in the last pack. Oh, it's not looking good. Ah!
Yeah.
All right, we are done. We are done opening packs. So, I'm just gonna quit this and restart so that Innkeeper detects because I only just installed it. I got. Oh my god, Ben just got 2 legendaries from 11 packs.
The hell, Ben.
Ben took my luck. Alright, do we have Innkeeper running? Yes.
No, it's fine.
Hi.
Come on, game. Launch, baby. It's all over but the crying. I mean, I'm definitely going to buy more. If I haven't got... Oh, you can eat those as well. Just join them together.
That's yours. This
Yeah.
is rad.
Yeah. Alright, that was weird.
Game be running?
Come on, Hearthstone.
So how many legendaries did you get? 6? No.
9.
9.
So it's not bad. Not great, but
Yeah.
not bad. What
Yeah.
is happening with the game?
Just kill it.
I think it's killed the whole computer. Oh my god, even Task Manager is not responding.
Jesus Christ.
Close you. Yeah, okay, good. Alright. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Too many I know what guys cause Hearthstone to crash. Yeah, I know. Too many guys. There's just too many guys in here. John. John. Under your chair,
It's like
there's a ring. Would you be able to throw it to me? Under your chair is a ring. What is happening to Hearthstone? John. It's coming back. Okay, I'll pick that up later. Come on.
Is it open?
Maybe I'll try. I would close both this. Close you. I just restart the whole client. What is that? What else is running? Sound capture. I can bugger off. Sorry, guys. Okay. Now, if I get Deck Tracker open. Multifish says, okay, I just found out what the point of Jade Golems was, and they're kind of awesome. That's fine. That's the overlay detecting itself. Insufficient gold alley cats has caused Hearthstone to experience technical difficulties. Correct! Seriously though, like, what's happened to the program?
Struggling.
I'll just scan and repair, I guess. Oh, but in the meantime, oh,
More details.
thanks, man. What is this shit? That's some ABC shit. We're having
Yeah.
problems transferring your data. Scan and repair. Try that again. Okay, so it says our internet is down, but according to my search of hats, our internet is fine, and the game says I'm online.
That's weird. If they're having issues in here.
Could be a them issue. Ben's giant luck just...
Damn it, Ben.
Hearthstone started an update. You have a problem transferring your data. Right, so you need to update the game, but you will not connect to the server. Grizzly Bear, we have restarted Battle.net. Confirmed.
What's the problem?
It's just saying we're having trouble transferring data. Please check your internet connection in case and try again. Will not patch the game.
What are you trying to patch it?
Yep. It says it needs to be updated.
You were having trouble last night, maybe, Sam?
Yeah, with Overwatch.
This sort of stuff?
The update just wouldn't kick off.
Right. Weird. It's got to be. I mean, it's not our issue. It's definitely a Hearthstone problem. Do they have a server check? Do. Goodbye, Disturbed. I mean, these people are all in game, so they're fine.
Just need a sec.
Is it just initializing or downloading? Oh no, it's downloading. Yeah, weird. I wonder if it's...
Just log out of Battle.net before you.
Yep. I will also try and launch Battle.net from not that shortcut because it keeps saying that it needs to be updated and then going back to it.
Have you updated Battle.net?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just logging out of it, closing it,
Yep.
so that you actually have to put your details back in again when you log in.
Yep. If this doesn't update, that is what I will do.
Stuck it initially.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what. Nope. Last night.
Nope.
Did you have trouble? Nope.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
West Coast Richard says never should have quit the game. Correct. Hey! Is this doing something? Sam.
Give it a sec.
Sam. Download.
It happened since you opened Innkeeper.
Don't blame me, Innkeeper. I love the Hearthstone. Have you seen the Yule log? It's just a 1 hour looped video of this, like in a Murloc's house, and you just hear Murlocs like having Christmas in the background. I mean, what did I just buy all these packs for?
This is fine.
Now, while we're waiting for potentially that to finish, here are my decks. Oh, which they are showing up a little bit in that overlay. Oh!
Huh?
Oh my goodness, I think it just did something. Oh, baby!
Double screen.
The purple's fine. Oh, yeah, Barracuda.
Right.
Did they update this to have a little more shiny here? I reckon they did.
Maybe.
I reckon they did.
Did you notice they've taken the Heroes of Warcraft
They have.
from the title?
Yeah.
Overwatch expansion confirmed.
I'd actually love that. Okay, cool. So. Now, what was my first question? Innkeeper's running. Good. So, we can look at what I have. So for go down. Collection status. I've got 221 of 244 Gadgetzan cards. So that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
That's pretty solid. I'm missing, 13 legendaries. I've got all 72 rares. I've got 44 out of 54 epics. I've got
awesome.
all the commons.
And none of the free ones.
And none of the free ones. So that's pretty good. So that means I need to craft a bunch of legendaries. So I'm going to need some serious dust, and I need 10 more epic cards. Now, the way I am going to do this is I have got these decks. So I've got Brainy Idol. This is I should probably dust first actually.
Yeah. Do the dust, honestly.
3,270 dust. Oh my god! Oh my god!
420.
420. Oh my god! I'm about to have 14,000 dust.
Jesus
I have
Christ.
never had that much dust before in my life. How do I find out? What's the search for amount of cards? Is it amount
Something weird like
10?
it's
No.
Like, it's like colon something plus number. I can't remember the.
Yeah, if we just look at oozes.
Or just ooze.
Ooze? Yeah, not oozes. I've got over 9 of them.
You see.
You can see. Oh, what was the that dust? If we look at Reddit, Hearthstone, that
If you go to
that crypt video,
Yep.
he's looking at it.
yeah, that's the one.
Let's try 80.
Owned colon 10.
No space.
No space. Maybe 10 plus.
Plus at the end. Yeah.
There we go.
Hey.
So I've got 24 cards that I have over 10 from
20.
opening this.
No, do 20. Damn it. Blizzard.
Holy shit, 11.
Ooze!
Ooze is still there. Okay, 30?
Yep.
Sweet Trickster!
Yeah,
I have
right.
over 30 of Sweet Trickster. That is ridiculous. Okay, cool.
Yeah, awesome.
So we'll dust them?
Yep.
Disenchant these cards.
An army of ooze.
Go! Go!
Oh, 876.
876 cards.
3 legendaries. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doubles.
Yeah, right. Okay.
You have 2 of the.
I got Knuckles, and then I got the stealth kill thing.
Oh, right, yeah.
I can't remember what other legendary I got that was double.
It'll keep your gold fancy pants dude, won't it? I forgot his name.
Yes, it counts gold cards as their own
Right.
card.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, Barracuda! Okay, so we've done that. No, I'm fine, thanks. Okay, so if we look up legendary and
Oh, yeah, that
filter to just Gadgetzan,
Yeah.
these are all very nice.
Right click on.
Look at the coins,
That's
making
so
it
cool.
rain. And I can also disenchant this one.
Yeah, totally. 15k dust.
So, what I want is to see, what am I missing here? Okay, Mare, Noggin, Fogger. I love the craziness of that, but
Yep.
he can probably wait a bit.
Yep.
This one is not bad, but I probably wouldn't play it just because I'm probably only getting 1 card.
Yep.
Madame Goya, interesting,
Mm.
but not essential for me just yet. I'm glad I got Don Hancho because I think he's really solid. She's great. I need to craft her. I gotta craft
Yeah,
her.
yeah, yeah.
She's fantastic. Summoner J Golem, both Battlecry and Death Rattle. She's going into my. I mean, I would love to craft Golem, but I feel like I should save it for. I mean, Finger is not going in anything,
No.
but God, I love. Look at
Yeah.
that little guy.
Yeah.
Genzo the Shark, whenever this attacks both players, draw until they have 3 cards. Yeah.
It's kind of like Jeeves.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, I'm not interested. Deal 1 damage equal
solid.
to this minion's attack to all enemy minions. That's a solid card.
It's good. I
That's
mean,
a
do
solid
you need
card.
it right now? You can always.
Yeah, very true. Is that 4, 8, 12?
Yeah.
Is that all of them? Aren't they like 20? Oh, yeah,
the
yeah,
class
it's
ones,
class
yeah.
specific. Okay, so Hobart Grapple Hammer.
Yep.
Definitely want him.
Yep.
Love him. Love him big time. Cruel the Unshackled. If your deck has no duplicate, summon all demons from your hand. I think this is a better card for Wild than it is for Standard because there's not as many demons
Yeah.
as there has been,
That's true.
and I can make him when I need him. So what? This I'm interested in this one because I go the 5/5 for 5. Not particularly impressive even with the taunt. The 10/10 is great. It's 10/10 for 5, isn't
Yep.
it? Is good, except he needs to get shuffled into your deck, so you need to find him again.
Yep.
Might hold off on him for a bit. Shaku, Crawl, Raza the Chained. Yes.
Definitely.
Damage dealt to this minion also heals your hero. Okay. 2/2, you're hoping it gets buffed. I can do without you for a bit. If your deck has no duplicates, the next spell you cast this turn costs 0. I like this card.
Yeah.
I don't have a mage deck lined up just at the moment, so maybe I'll see.
Sometimes.
We got your Knuckles and Kun.
Yep.
Okay, so if I make, let's start with Warrior. They've also updated the recipes. So go here and burn that dust. If I make all these and like, because I'll go through and I'll make all the epic ones that I need, and then I've just got those legendaries, and then I'm kind of done with this expansion. Okay, so I've made. Okay, so this is blade fucking. So this is the one where there's just two. It's got too many blades.
Weapons galore.
It's just got so many weapons. So we'll put this into Hearthstone. Export. Oh wait. No, that's actually gonna mess it up. Cancel because I need to go standing cards.
All right.
Let's put you in.
Sweet.
Do your thing.
Ah!
So this will let me know if I have anything missing as well. Yeah, it's super cool. It's just a fast way to get them in there. Okay, I'm missing 4 cards. What am I missing from here? So Leroy's fine. Arcanite Reaper's fine. Mortal Strike. It might be some other ones. Kraken's fine. Frothing Berserker's fine. Bloodsail Cultist. I've got 2 of those. Argent Horse Rider. 2 of those. Heroic Strike. 2 of those. Fiery War Axe. 2 of those. Bloodsail Raider. It's like we're watching the tennis. 2 of those. Upgrade. 2 of those. South Sea Deckhand. Finley.
What is missing?
What is missing?
Is there 30 there?
Oh, maybe. Oh, there should be. Why would there not be?
Yeah, I don't know.
There totally should be. Unless it's gone 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There's not! There's not! Okay, let's just pad it out with 4 more.
Cool.
Hobart?
See, have a good weekend.
See ya!
Yeah. Hope it goes well.
Yeah, good luck. Hobart's
Of course,
good.
Hobart.
Yep, definitely need him. What else do we want in here?
Go out.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I'll probably only put one because I've got so many. Oh! Totally gonna put
Yeah, totally. Oh, patches.
Gotta put patches in. It's a pirate deck. And then we just need one more.
The 1-drop. The new this one.
Boom!
Yeah.
Actually, we probably want 2 of those.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Finley,
would
maybe?
drop Patches, but no. Maybe Finley?
Maybe a South Sea Deckhand.
Nah, he's fine because he's a pirate. Finley.
Horse Rider, maybe.
What am I playing? Playing
Maybe
Warrior
Heroic
Strike?
Strike. I don't know.
No, I want that.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Go hell.
7 weapons. I wonder if I've got too many weapons.
And then also upgrade can equip your weapon.
Yeah. I wonder if I ditch. Let's ditch a Reaper
Yeah.
and keep Gorehowl
Yeah. Two of those bad boys.
and 2 of those in. See, it's like Blade Flurry,
Yep.
but it's not.
Yep.
We are so not going to actually play a single game. Okay, cool. So that's deck number 1. Deck number 2. How many cards are in here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Make sure you have a
12,
fatigue deck.
14, 16.
Good idea.
Why do I not have all of the cards in these? I wonder what it's done.
There's none of the new cards. Maybe they weren't available when you.
Oh, that's weird. They were, because I checked.
Yeah, right.
Because I added it, and I went, That's okay. Okay, you make this. I will read out what we need.
Okay.
Okay, so we need a new deck.
What class are we doing?
We are doing, this is Druid.
And we're not exporting this one.
Yeah, you can export it just for
That one?
sake. Yep, export to Hearthstone. And then export, and then just don't touch anything.
21. 21.
I prepared this also well.
Is this a Jade Golem one?
Yep.
Yep.
Um. It's pretty much just all the Jade Golem cards. I just went like, let's see what this is like. So,
Coon?
yep.
So I guess you want Jade Idol.
So. Ah, here we go. Okay. So, we want Innovate, 2 Innovates.
Yep.
Jade Idol, 2 of them.
Yep.
Living Roots, 2 of
Yep.
them. Raven Idol, 2 of them.
Yep.
Wild Growth, 2 of them.
Yep.
2 Wraths.
Mhm.
1 Feral Rage.
Why? Yep.
2 Jade Blossoms.
Blossoms. Which one's Jade Blossom?
3 drop.
Yep.
Oh, I also need to go through and dust all the just non-gold ones where I have gold and
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 swipes.
Yep.
Fandral.
Yep.
2 Jade Spirits.
Which one's Jade Spirit?
4 drop. Keep going. There. Oh, no. Nope, keep going.
4 drop?
Yep.
I don't know if you have them.
Ooh, look up Jade Spirit. Maybe we need to craft it. Oh, I so do. I swear to God. Oh, it's a neutral. That's what it is.
Ah.
Yep.
Did
You only put 1 in. Okay. Nourish. Times 2?
2, yep.
Yep. Aya Blackpaw, who we just crafted.
Yep.
Jade Behemoth.
So then, is it 6 drop?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, 2.
Yep.
And that's it.
1 shot.
No, not 30.
No, there's only 1 of them in there.
Oh, shit. Aya Blackpaw, Fandral.
Yep.
Have you got 2 Feral Rages?
2 Drakes.
Oh no,
Drake.
don't want drakes. No. We want. Oh no, we do want 2 drakes. We do want 2 drakes. Sorry. Trying to figure out what's. Okay, read them out to me from the top.
Innovate.
Yep.
Jade Idol.
Times 2.
Yep.
Yep.
Living Roots 2.
Yep.
Idol 2.
Yep.
Wild Growth 2.
Yep.
Wrath 2.
Yep.
There's a brand.
Get rid of brand.
Get rid of brand.
No, keep brand. Sorry, I've divided them up so there's neutral and class cards. So I'm like, no, and then wait.
So class cards, I'll go.
No, you can keep going. That's
okay.
fine.
1 Feral.
1 feral.
2 Jade Blossoms.
Yep.
Fandral. 2
Yep.
Jade Spirits. 2 Swipes. 2 Azure Drakes.
Yep.
Yep. 2 Nourishes.
Yep.
A Black Paw.
Yep.
Emperor.
Yep.
A Auctioneer.
Yep.
Yeah. 2 Jade Behemoths and
Yep. Oh, Kung. That's what it was.
Kun.
Yeah, the one where you were like,
Yeah.
put that in. I was like, yeah, sure. No,
Why not?
bug that card.
Oh.
And what did we need to put in?
I put the drakes.
You put it
back
in. Okay, cool. So
That one's
Brownie
done?
Idol.
Yep.
See, that's named Brownie Idol because it's like Billy Idol, but it's brand.
Yep.
Okay. Hunter is up next.
Road Rage.
Roid Rage, mate. Roid Rage. Yeah, how annoying
Yes,
that
yes,
it didn't
yes,
add
yes.
those in. Anyway, yeah, export that when you make that, and that is. Yep.
It's a nothing.
Did you export it?
Yeah.
Are you moving the mouse? How weird.
Oh, I think I was maybe in there.
Oh! Hearthstone is just not agreeing with us today. Oh god, 1 hidden cache. Okay. Go, buddy. Useless. Useless game.
5 cards. That's alright. I'll just look through it.
Yep. So,
Chugging a bit.
yeah. Yeah. Eagle Hombo, 1 Eagle Hombo.
It's like flipping a page just breaks it.
Uh, 2 kill commands, yep. 2 Unleash the Hounds, 2 Houndmasters, 1 Savannah High Main. Is this still going fine? Yeah. Sorry, guys. 1 Call of the Wild.
Call of the Wild.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so. Do you reckon it's worth restarting?
Yeah, maybe.
I reckon it's just gonna take forever. Wonder, I might crash now that we know. I'll crash Innkeeper. Working? The other thing I might. Oh, that's right. That closed. Make golden alley cats. I know. I should.
So cute.
I should. Oh, this is just chugging so hard.
I wonder what it is.
Oh god. This may not happen because it's just Hearthstone's just dead to us right now.
Yeah.
How frustrating. How annoying. No, the game's only just been screwing up for the last like 25 minutes or something. Once we've finished opening all the cards, it's just chugging and then won't launch again. It's just death. I feel like the thing that would fix this is restarting the computer.
Yeah.
But that also kills the stream. But then, what kind of stream are we doing right now anyway?
Yeah.
Maybe,
Just maybe.
maybe we just end it. We just do it's just the cards, and then next week sometime we'll stream a bit with some decks that we've experimented with. I think that's probably the best idea, because otherwise we're just wasting everybody's time. And then I can put these decks in and build them properly and do all that fun stuff. Yeah, I think that's probably the best idea. Yeah. Cool. Well, everyone, thank you very much for hanging out. That was a fun way to spend the day opening 270 packs. I feel like we got a pretty decent haul. Not as many legendaries as I would like, but the amount of dust that we got means that like pretty much all the rares I can make that I need. And some of those legendaries are just not necessary at all at the moment for me. So yeah. But let me know what you guys got, what cool cards you managed to pick up by opening, and next time we will stream. I'm gonna be streaming some Final Fantasy. I'm gonna be streaming some Batman, and I'll stream some of this over the next week or two. So we'll get some games out.
Awesome.
And you'll have some cards.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
There's quests as well where you win 3 hunter games, you get 2 packs, and then you win 3 games from each of the tri-classes, so you can get 6 free packs, which is cool. All right, guys, thank you very much, everyone, for watching and hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your afternoons. Enjoy your weekends.
Bye.
And until our next stream, NichBoy out.
Baby Sam out.